What's happening? Oh my gosh, are you ready to turn yourself upside down? Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for it. We are gonna learn how to do a perfect handstand gymnastic style. Because I know, a lot of people, they're kind of bend their arms and, like muscle through it. But this is correct technique for your handstand. Let's do it. Let me show you one first, in case you don't know what a handstand is. Hey, here it is. There you have it. So, I'm gonna go through, is my hair messed up? I'm gonna go through the technique, and then I'm gonna go through some drills. So if you just want drills, hey, you can fast forward to the end. So start nice and tall, push your shoulders up, ribs in, okay, these things. Pull them in. You're gonna do a nice big step out. You're gonna reach your hands away from your feet, put the weight in this leg. Okay, with your hips straight. Because you don't want to be crooked and you don't want to put one hand down and then the other hand. You want both hands at the same time. Okay, so try not to go into it like this. Pull this in, armpits open, and keep your arms by your ears the whole time. Okay, so don't be like one of these people. Be like this person. Oh, and one more thing. I know I talk a lot. I know. See my foot? Don't let it turn in when you go into your handstand. You want all of this, hips, shoulders, everything, be the straight and narrow. Why do people say that anyway? So as I step, my back leg goes up. This is called a lever in gymnastics. Here's the video up there. You can learn anything and everything you need to know about a lever. Okay, I reach my hands away from my feet. My back leg continues going up and it doesn't drop. You want to think of a wall right here. Imaginary wall. Pretend like it's made out of gold. I love gold. Definitely better than silver, but silver's okay. So get that foot up, 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 up. Don't let it drop. Reach out. Kick the wall with your back leg. Then your other leg is gonna join it. Do not bring your legs together too soon, or it doesn't work. Now I want you to think about pushing your shoulders up and not slouching like that. Okay, so push your shoulders, squeeze your booty, and open your hips. Okay, see the ground. Think of your toes growing to the ceiling, and I'm opening my fingers and grabbing the ground. And when I fall back, I put the weight in my palms. When I go forward, I put the weight in my fingertips. Do not let your fingers or your feet go past the wall, okay? Then I step down. When you step down, you don't want your foot, wow, that was a long time, huh? You don't want your foot to go back too far. You're gonna have trouble standing up. You wanna get your foot a little bit closer to your hands. Bend your bottom leg. Keep the back leg up, show this lever position again, and then go into a lunge. Suddenly my nose is clogging up. My handstand caused a cold. Actually, I do handstands when my stomach hurts. If you have a stomach ache, do a handstand. It's like the miracle medicine for stomach aches. So when you're up there, how I said to grab, you really want to spread your fingers. Okay, because if they're really closed, look, I'm gonna try and do one. Oh my gosh, look it, I can barely do it. And that's one thing I'll say about myself is I am really good at handstands. Okay, there we go. Not good at sewing, handstands for show. And when you're up there, feel your back muscles. If you lose your balance a little bit, you need to be able to adjust. So that's what I was talking about. You kind of see how my weight is in my palms now? And now that's in my fingertips, and you have to really keep those feet, how I said, directly over your hands. Now, my head may have been sticking out slightly too far. So technically, you want your head in for gymnastics, but you don't want to duck it. You want to barely see see your fingertips. And look at my shoulders. I'm really pushing them up and squeezing my butt so my hips are open and I'm not piked like that. Did you notice when I piked, I turned into a worm and I almost fell over? That's why you gotta really squeeze that booty. Squeeze it, okay? Practice just standing here with your arms up. Have someone push against your arms and don't like sink and turn into a, what's this, slinky? Don't be the slinky, okay? Be straight. Okay, and last thing, don't rush. Don't be the rusher. Take your time. Let the cars pass you by. If you rush into it, it's easier to arch and fall over, which by the way, here's the video on handstand into a bridge in case you do fall over. It's a good thing to learn so you don't get hurt. And also if you fall over, you don't wanna, or if you go over, you twist on your right arm and you step down on your left foot. Make sure you get a foot down, okay, so you don't land on your knee, and keep your eyes on your hand so that's a little bit safer, because once you duck that head, you're gonna roll, which you can roll out of it, but if you're arching and you try and roll, it's just a bad situation. Like I was saying before, I know I got sidetracked. You really wanna control it and bend, feel the weight in that leg. Okay, take your time with it. Take your time, take your time. Slowly get that foot up to the leg. Okay, and pull the head in. Eventually, when you get more comfortable, you'll be able to go a little bit quicker. And you can even practice back leg up, touch, step down. Okay, so reach out, back leg touches the wall, touch it, and step down. Even quicker version if you're just starting out. Here and touch, and make sure you're landing on whatever foot you step on. Your stepper is your lander. Stepper is your lander. Now here's a couple drills that'll help you out. And remember, the handstands just take I stepped in wet. Ugh. What is that? The handstands take a lot of practice. It's just, you gotta do it over and over and over and over, okay? Just like a robot. First drill, you need to learn how to push your shoulders out. You can get your back leg up here and you're gonna go reach hands, feet without letting this leg drop. And you can practice it on both legs if you want. So then you get stronger for your cartwheel. Then you're gonna go to a wall. Kicking up against the wall, super helpful. Please don't do it on the cement. Please. Just get something soft so you know, fall down or whatever. So here's a video on how to kick up to the wall, or else, I'm gonna talk too long, and I know it drives us all crazy. And my husband also. He's looking at me right now. Okay, so nice big step, reach out, back leg hits the wall first, then the other leg. It's a great way to feel that back leg going up and then the other leg, okay? And remember to squeeze your butt. Now what you can do, grow your toes up, straight arms everyone. We're not doing bent arms here. We're doing straight arms, pushing the shoulders. You can take one foot off like that and then see if you can get the other foot. See, I'm balancing on my own right now, and then if you accidentally fall over, which you're not going to, then the wall's here to catch you. Got it? So that's just a great way. And count in your brain and see, is my face red? Count to yourself and try and get to 30 seconds, okay? This 30 seconds is a great goal number. You can do it, you can do it. And remember, gradually, if your wrists start to be like, just take a break. Oh, and always stretch your wrists before you go, okay, because you're gonna be on them a lot. So if you're not used to this, you wanna really ease into it, okay? Especially with age, if you're an older person like myself, just do it like 2 or 3 times a week, you know what I'm saying? So the last thing is, when you're against the wall, this one sometimes is easier if you can walk your feet up the wall. Actually, this is a great drill too. Just holding like this, walking your feet, pushing your shoulders, and then you can gradually step in, right? So what you want to do is shoulder shrugs, down and up, down and up, down and up, and then shoulder tappers. See that? Because this, only do that one though if you're confident. Put something behind the wall, so if you go over, you're not gonna get hurt. And that's pretty much it. Just be tight when you're up there and don't give up. Arms by your ears, shoulder width apart. And that's where your hands are gonna be, and eventually it's gonna get easier and easier and easier. And remember to reach out too. You don't wanna put your hands down too close to your foot, or else it's like, oh. Okay, and here's the balancing with a more close-up for you. See, I let one foot go, and then I slowly get the other foot, I push, and then if you fall, which you're not, right? Then you can just, you know, push off the wall. Excellent. Oh, it's so good for you. It really makes you feel good. Going upside down in a handstand. I'm gonna do handstands until the day I die. It's my goal. Okay, great job. You can do it. Remember, just be patient. Give it time, give it time. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll also put in this video tips on how to hold a handstand longer. Okay, I have a good video on that, might help you out. And a couple other things you might want to learn, like press handstand. Okay. And here's your end of the workout trick, a back walkover for you. Let's hope this table doesn't break. It's a little bit wobbly. Yes, I'm alive.
What are you doing? Don't hurt yourself.